Hey everybody, this is an update to let you know that how we're doing and we're fine. Really? Um, and also this is going to be a video to tell you the stuff that Olivia has learnt to do. So first of all, my mum has taught her, because she can't say love you because she's only a year old, and when she drops something on the floor, I'd say uh-oh, she'll do the noise, she'll be like which is good, isn't it? Which is good. But because she can't say love you, my mum's taught her to blink when we say it. So we'll say love you and blink. So now when we say love you to her, she blinks her eyes. I'll try and get her to do it, but I don't think she will because she doesn't always. Olivia, say love you. Did I do it? Love you. Say love you. No, she's tired, bless her. But yeah, so she's learned how to do that. Another thing that she's learned on like her words, she's learned how to say fish. She says shh, because we got 2 goldfish the other day, and I've been teaching her to say that, so she just says shh. You want that? Say ta? She can say ta as well when I give her stuff, or when she gives me toys or food. She'll say ta when she gives me food as well. When she like knows she's gonna have food, she'll say like, and she'll say num 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 num. She'll know that means that she's having food when she says num num. What else have you learnt? Crawling, and that why she crawls everywhere, as I told you in the last video. She walks around all the furniture. It's gonna be so bizarre when she walks because she's so tiny. I was having a conversation with a woman yesterday when I was out, and she was saying that her I think her granddaughter was £5 born as well. She said, and she's still tiny, and she couldn't believe how old Olivia was. She thought she was only about 6 months because she's still quite small for her age. Obviously you can't tell exactly how little she is by the camera, but when you see her in person, she only looks like she's about 6-7 months. Like, like when she's crawling about and stuff like that, people either think she's advanced for a 6-month-old to be crawling, or she's just really small. What was that? A woman said the other day about her teeth as well. She was like, isn't she too young to have teeth? And I was like, no, she's a year old. And she was like, oh really? So I'm happy in a way. Like, I don't care, obviously. My baby's my baby. I'll love my child unconditionally anyway, but I'm happy I didn't have a big whopper for a baby, because that way she'll stay smaller for longer. I don't think I could have physically carried a baby that was massive anyway, because of how small I am. I mean, I'm only 5'3" and I'm pretty small myself, but what are you doing? Obviously, if I happen to have kids, well, I will have kids in the future. I know that for a fact. I want more kids. I'm not gonna know if they're gonna be big or small, because I don't know if it has anything to do with how big you were when you were born. But I was only, I think, 6 or 7 pounds when I was born, and Olivia's dad was, I think, around 7 as well, so I don't know, but then she was 2 weeks early as well, so I suppose it doesn't really matter, it just varies. But obviously, what are you doing? Hold on 1 sec. Ha? Ha? You can't have that. Good girl. Yeah, obviously, when I do have more children, I won't be having them with Olivia's dad, so I don't know whether it depends on the man, like how big they are, if they were born like a big baby, whether that matters to how big your baby is. And I've just realised I've gone completely off the subject from what I was talking about, but no, so well, I was talking about Olivia and what she's learning to talk about and stuff like that, but yeah, so I'll go back on that subject now, and I'll talk about having kids and stuff in another video, but yeah, so she's doing well. She says Nana all the time, she says Mama all the time. This steady, Baba. What you got? You got Nanny's post. She says Dada as well, but she says dog as well, which, because we have the dog and they sound similar, dog and Dada, when she says them, so I'm not sure if she's trying to say that, because we don't, I don't see my dad, and my little brother, he sees his dad, but he doesn't live with us, so he doesn't really say dad, so nobody really says dad in the house, so I don't know if she's heard my little brother say dad like before, and she's picked it up from him, but because sometimes, like, if Lawrence calls, then I'll be like, oh, that was Dada on the phone, so it could be that, but other than that, she doesn't really hear that word, but yeah, so she says Dada, Mama, Nana, she says fish, well, she says it in her own little way, she says uh-oh, she says ta all the time, and I'm sure she says a lot more words, but I have not wrote any of this down, it's just off the top of my head. I thought I would do a video because I haven't done one for like, I think a week or 6 days, so I thought I'd quickly do one and update you on how we are and what words she's learning and saying and how she's doing and that. What are you doing? And her crawling and stuff like that. But so yeah, so that's what's happening, that's what she's been saying. In my next video I'll be more organised with what I'm going to say, because I just do these videos and then think, oh yeah, I could have said that, I remember that she says this, blah blah. But also thank you for my comments and in my recent video, like for your support and stuff like that as well. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'm gonna go because she's opening the post that we've got through and it's not for me. So I'm gonna have to go, and I will update you in about 2 days. I think I'll do another video. Yeah, I'll do another video in about 2 days and I'll be more organised in that one. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend and a great day.